itself if it would have just caught the whole video up. Because now it's doing the same thing.
There is a delay, we know that for a fact.
Yeah. But now it's doing the same thing where it's saying the video is starting up. There it goes. Should be live now.
Okay. Well, folks, if you're still with us, we had to restart the video because it was spinning and spinning
They're on.
and not connecting. So once again, calling to order our select board meeting. We were in a discussion with the town clerk and we'll continue. All right.
So,
That's not working again. If you get a message, okay?
so for the John O'Donnell invoice, you will be able to call him Thursday and maybe we can get that reduced a little bit since he's not gonna do much from here. Okay. You know,
You can always ask, right?
Let's
Be nice.
see, July, August, September, October,
yeah,
4 months?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's the majority of the work is done then.
Yes,
So
that's
it's
true.
You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it's,
So do we have to come up with something that we think is fair or?
I think we just ask and say,
Yeah.
you know, we weren't expecting, and it's, to pay the same amount that we did last year when,
Right,
the services stopped after 4 months.
Great.
Expected it to be at least prorated some amount.
Yep. I just wanted to recap that we spoke to the auditors last week. And so based on what they said, I worked on today to get into the QuickBooks online version that we had set up because QuickBooks was so expensive. We migrated to the online version and then that's kind of where it stopped. I had never accessed it. I was able to log into it today. The interface is completely different than what we had for the original QuickBooks, so it's going to take me a little bit, but I am able to log in and look at the data. So just so you know, I think we'll be okay to move forward, but I just need some time to actually figure out what report they need and how to run it. So looks good.
all right.
Okay?
I hope we can find the discrepancy,
Yep.
Okay.
But I think we're gonna be able to move forward, so that was really good. Currently, working on the auditor stuff, and I did go through the budget input training, and I'm trying to be very careful. In years past, the budget reporting was not very efficient, I guess. So I'm trying to organize a way to put line items on every single item. So when we run it, we know exactly where we're at. You guys will be able to run the report at any given time. I can show you how to do that. But once I get all that budget information in, so it's just gonna take me a little bit because I've never done it, so. So hopefully, my goal is to have that done for next Monday meeting, I hope, so we can move forward. That's all I got.
Good, thank you.
Yep.
I've reviewed the agenda, we've revised it, we've all looked at it. We ready to approve it? I'll make a motion that we approve the agenda as written.
Second.
All in favor? Next, we have bills to pay. It's,
Minutes.
oh, minutes. Yes. I've read through them. Did you get a chance? Okay. Make a motion that we approve the minutes as written.
Second.
All in favor? And then we'll re-sign the ones that we signed 2 weeks ago, okay? For the 20th. I'll give you that one, and I'll give you this. Yes, switch. In the folder. Review and approve bills to be paid. It is a big warrant because school is on it. And the payroll as well, don't let me forget. SAD 55, $186,000, $815.96. We have Mellon's Eco Maine. The repair of that traffic reader was close to $2,000, but that will be reimbursed. Road expenses, crushed gravel. Another attorney's fee, only $135 this time. And let's see, shopping guide ad, planning board ads, Secretary of State, Registry of Deeds. We've got them. Switch you guys again, sign and initial. So the payroll feels really fat.
They printed everything.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, I'm gonna take most of it back. I didn't know if you wanted to look at timesheets at all, so.
okay, yeah, no problem.
Back.
I just wanted to peek at what, it was a long election day for these guys, huh?
13-hour day.
Yeah.
Yep.
I read through it.
Oh, you did already? Okay.
I saw the attachments.
You got an initial and sign
I
that.
didn't sign the last
Yeah.
page.
Okay, here you go. Oh, yeah, and read, see what the total of that is, the total of the bills.
Total of the bills, 230.
I was gonna say it's on the bottom there, where you sign, where you're signing, on the
On
last
payroll?
page, yeah. Oh, that's payroll, sorry, never
Warrant
mind.
total was
Never mind.
234,741.
Yeah.
To be exact.
Sorry. Okay. Ads, well, we don't need to put a secretary ad in anymore for planning board and zoning board of appeals. We will be hiring Denise McGrady, and we'll send a letter out to that effect. We had an ad in for the food drive for our Youth Remain Food Pantry, and I just want to thank everybody that's donated, because it's an amazing amount of food that's coming in. And even though we just saw that SNAP benefits were being paid for the month of November, I think this will go really well. It'll be snapped up. And if it's not, we'll probably put it in the kitchen, and then if people are coming through like we've done before, that they can pick through it if they want. Reports, we haven't had any reports, although, actually, I didn't bring it in. Meetings, no meetings this week, right? Next week is the planning board meeting. Last week's planning board workshop was canceled. Items for discussion, and the food insecurity, we kind of touched on with the food donations that everyone has made, and that Youthful Maine's food pantry will be on Thursday, November 20th, and it's going to be at 1 o'clock instead of 3. It's usually 3, but it's going to be 1 o'clock, and we'll do that through the winter.
2.
1 to 2.
That'll help with the time change, I think.
I think it will. I think, yeah. And then, people who have to wait at home for kids to come home, maybe they'll be able to get in instead. So we'll see how it goes. You want to do the computer updates?
Yeah, so we were talking about during the workshop about computers for the assessors. They said counter 2, Danielle, is sitting in
The back room.
the back room. Okay.
Yep.
Do you know if that has Windows 11 on it?
That I do not.
Okay.
I don't know what it has.
I'll grab that on Thursday and try to get that set up for him for on Thursday, just to have that set up with a couple monitors, see what we have for monitors laying around, or see if we need to order any. But that kind of solves our computer issue there. So we don't need to purchase one, correct?
Correct, as long as that
Right.
one's functional.
As long as that one, as long as that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it doesn't have Windows 11, I'll reach out to Chris and see if he can remote in and
Something.
change it around so that they can use it.
Yep.
It'd be good.
Yep.
Yeah. Veterans Day, you wanna?
So Veterans Day, as everyone knows, we brought up the replacement of the flags, and we've had some great citizens come forward and offer to do a ceremony. But it might be a little bit of undue hardship on them to do it so quickly. I was just looking, like Keyser Falls, American Legion has a full day of schedule of things occurring that I'm sure a lot of veterans are already planning on attending. So we're going to delay our veterans service, which is more of a flag replacement service, until the 24th. Am I correct on that date?
Yeah, that's, yep.
Yep. And then we'll probably have some coffees and cookies as well. And it's just as a thank you to the people coming to do it. And also, obviously, we all have appreciation for the veterans. And my suggestion was to delay it because we don't really want to try to pull people in different directions that have already made commitments.
Give us a little notice.
And I think we're also going to replace the state of Maine flag the same day, correct?
Oh,
It just came in today, actually.
Nice.
Okay, good. Okay.
We did discuss doing an annual event for veterans
Yep.
on Veterans Day for the town here and having coffee and donuts or something. in the
That would be
morning.
great.
But then we can work with the other veterans organizations in the area so that we're not bumping schedules, which we all think is a great idea. So we'll start putting that on our calendar going forward.
Sure. Sounds good to me. What's next? Job description. So over the past, I don't know, year, I think, we've been working on different job descriptions. Most recently, we came up with one for the Planning Board and Zoning Board of Appeals Secretary. We've revised the code enforcement officer, we might not be able to sign because this is actually in the zoning. This is
Right.
actually
It's
part of
in
the zoning.
It's part of
So
the.
this would
yeah.
have to be like a special town meeting. You know, my thoughts would be to pull it out of that and have it as a separate, but we'll do, anyone who's come in to interview for code enforcement officer, we've shown them, but we'll wait on that till we have a town meeting to get approval to do that with our zoning.
Zoning regulations.
Yep. We have a new emergency management agent that we appointed, Richard Waldron, and the York County Emergency Management Agency was kind enough to forward to us the job description of what his duties will entail. It's pretty thorough, but make a motion that we approve it.
Second?
All in favor? Awesome. Just keep, I'll tell you what, we'll just all keep signing it. I'm dating it too, so November 10th. So thank you, Jake. I think he has a Zoom with them tomorrow, actually. So just keep signing on these next two. The next job description we have is for the Planning Board and Zoning Board of Appeals. The same person would hold that position for both boards, just like Desiree did, but we certainly had an amazing woman have that position for, hard shoes to fill. So thanks, Desiree, for that, but we do have a job description for anyone who is applying, and we do have Denise McGrady.
She just needs to come in and fill out paperwork when she can, so.
Yes. I'll send her a more formal letter too that we CC everybody on. And we'll put these into the share drive?
Yeah,
Okay.
be good.
Yep. The third one we have that we'll sign is the Select Board Administrative Assistant job description that we've gone over several times and kind of worked it down to a workable situation for us. November 6th added as an addendum to the personnel handbook. So that will be on the share drive as well. This pen. We got that, we got this. Okay, so we're gonna wait on the code. Forgot about that. We could have done that during our annual town meeting. That would have been nice. Just a couple of updates for the town to be aware of when you're coming into the town hall in the next, probably the next 3 weeks. The repair company is coming in to start the sheet rocking, the mudding, the taping, the sanding, the painting. So it'll be a construction site for a little while, and they will start Thursday of this week.
Thursday?
Yep. So you might be here before them, and they'll start lugging their sheet rock in.
Are they gonna kind of tape it off so the dust doesn't go everywhere for?
Their estimate talks about all kinds of mitigation in terms of scrubbers and fans and,
Okay,
yeah, I think they're gonna be putting things up everywhere to keep dust at a minimum.
okay. Probably have to put signs out front like, we are open,
Yes,
still come in.
You still have masks for anybody that has breathing
Yeah,
issues.
yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep. And we will be canceling some of the extra stuff like Monday coffee. I did speak to everyone this morning, pickleball, that kind of thing until they're all said and done.
So no Monday coffee, no pickleball.
Right, at least for like the next 2 weeks.
And we have no community cafe in November.
Correct, and we don't have a,
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
What are you gonna do about the food drive inside still?
If we need to do it outside, we can. They're all good with that.
Okay.
Because they do a lot of them outside. So, but if we can keep people in the gym without any issue, it depends on if they're doing the gym or not. So, yeah. I hate to,
Take them for 2 weeks.
well, their estimate said longer. They figured like 3 weeks. But in terms of being able to get use the building, once the taping and the mudding and the sanding and it's dry, then it's, they'll paint. So I think that once all that's done,
And then floors.
and then the floors, but we haven't been approved for that estimate yet. Thanks, I sent that off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the floors will take,
Probably more than a day or two.
yeah, and maybe they could do it on a Friday and Saturday, like the asbestos people did, so.
Are they gonna need to be let in on a Friday?
The repair guy?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I told him we were open Monday through Thursday. And I did tell him that I don't mind coming up here just so we can get it done. I'll
Right,
open it up.
same.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
I
good.
gotta run case in the school so I can.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
I gotta put the girls on the bus, I'm 4 minutes away.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. And that's why I was gonna come in Thursday, just to let him know that, and see what his plans are.
Yeah,
So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Pretty for Christmas, hopefully.
It'll be nice. They did talk about color. They'll put a coat of primer on everything. And then what they like to do is, they call it a Dover white. It's not bright white. It's not a yellow white. It's
Antique white.
Yeah, it's kind of like an antique white. So I'm okay with that. And if we don't like it, we could put the final coat on of something. So
Is that the primer coat?
the primer is white, then one coat of good paint.
And can we make sure it's not flat so that we can wash it?
Eggshell.
Okay.
Yep. Eggshell. Yep. So, yeah,
Yay.
yay. Aaron,
On building updates really quickly. Did
Oh,
you- I know we usually mentioned, I didn't know if you mentioned earlier, we were recording, we're not open tomorrow.
correct.
You're not open.
Said that, right.
Need to put.
Yep. Veterans Day tomorrow, the office is closed.
and for Thanksgiving, it's Wednesday, Thursday, correct?
Thursday, Friday.
Of Thanksgiving week. Well, we're always closed Friday, but
We just looked at that. I gotta look at the personnel policy again.
personnel policy says Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay,
But it also says that if it's a day where we're closed, you should celebrate it the Thursday before, so you can have 2 holidays on Thanksgiving. I think what we did last year was we did the day before and the day of.
yeah, we just actually talked about closing half a day, so yeah, Wednesday through Friday sounds
Okay.
great.
It's my favorite holiday.
Yep,
Works for me.
sounds good. Is that okay for you as well?
Be working.
He's good, right? He's
I'll be cooking for you.
I will not be
right,
here.
right. I remember you talking about it last year, yeah.
Doesn't break your heart.
Your branding
Running
process,
turkey
yeah.
for days.
Yep,
Excellent.
excellent.
Wednesday through Friday, okay.
It's already on the calendar too.
I will try to get out to the sign.
I was gonna put Youthful Maine in.
That's fine.
PM if that works for you.
And after that, we'll change it up for.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought it might be a nice idea to put 1 PM out there so people might know. Okay, take it away, Aaron.
Yeah, so what feels like forever ago, I applied for the MMA safety grant, the risk reduction grant for 2025 to get bollards for the new propane tank. Finally heard back today. We were approved for that grant, so it's to be used exclusively for purchasing 6 safety bollards. And so I will work with Maya, because I think he said he was willing to do the work. But I'll work with Maya to get those. I can purchase them and pick them up from Lowe's. I think that's where, it's either Lowe's or Home Depot, I can't remember which I got the quote from, but get those ordered, and if they're able to be picked up, I'll grab those and then get the concrete as well, and we'll be able to get those installed.
Awesome. Nice job. Thank you.
$1,115.68,
Yeah,
saving us some money.
it's excellent.
Well, we have another, we can apply for the spring
Yes,
Yep.
twice a year.
it's twice a year.
They grant.
They're both focused a little differently. One's like a safety, like personal, that's like we did with the cameras. And then this is, I think the fall one is different and focused on something else, so.
Yeah, this one's the risk reduction.
Risk
one.
reduction, right.
Yeah.
Kind of both in the same pocket, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
It's good news.
yeah. We have no one attending?
So no public comment.
No more comments? No. Anyone else? Anything else? All good?
Good.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor? Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent.